Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I have served Kain a millennium. The gift continued to evolve. We became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. Raziel was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul Reaver, my angel of death.
So yeah, welcome. This is currently going to be the start of my newest playthrough of the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Been having some tech issues since it's a much older game, as you can probably tell, but for the most part I think I've taken care of them. There may be some audio issues here and there, and I haven't really been able to do anything further, but it should be playable and bearable, so hopefully you can hear okay. Yeah, let's get started. Probably one of my favorite game series of all time. Yeah, this came out way back in 1999. But yeah, as you've probably seen already, it used to be
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
yeah, we used to be a very proud vampire lieutenant under our master Kain, but because we evolved before he did, he tore our wings off and threw us into the lake of the dead. And well, here we are now. And here's a transport conduit. What this pretty much does is allows us to fast travel between different areas once we've discovered them. Although as I don't know any, I can't travel to any so far. But it does come in handy quite often later, since you have to go a lot of traveling back and forth.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
So we don't like blood anymore, but now we just feast on souls. Sounds yummy. Yummy. Mmm, tasty. Tastes just like chicken. But yeah, as a race we have quite a few new abilities, such as jumping up really high.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Yeah, you can see that's what was become of our once proud wings. Not a hell of a lot to look at.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sure, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh boy, these guys. I'm going to think of these guys as pretty much Nosgoth's versions of politicians. They're soul-devouring creatures that show no mercy. Seems pretty accurate to me, don't you? Don't you start that shit with her. There we go. A better way to get rid of soul-devouring red ghouls by eating them instead.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
So yeah, currently we're in the spectral realm. And as we have full health, we can go to the material realm, or the real world.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
But yeah, so now we're back in the real world. But yeah, well, we can only be in here as long as we keep up our health, which we need to replenish by, you guessed it, killing and eating more souls. And all these areas that we'll go to later on, but we don't currently have the abilities to pass through them. But yeah, as the time passes, we'll gain new abilities, and we'll be able to see just what's behind there. But yeah, enough yammering, let's get to some combat.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
So yes, even though we're not a vampire anymore, we still have some of those weaknesses we did before. So yeah, taking a bath, not a good idea. What's through here?
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
So yeah, apparently our little nap in the Lake of the Dead was quite a few centuries ago. So yeah, these things are actually related to one of my brothers. Ooh.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Oh, they have some faces for radio. Oh no, you did not. These fuckers like to lick you. Whoa, whoa. Ah, shit. Did not want to do that. Come on. Okay, where's the conduit? There's one right here. See how you like it.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
So yeah, the only way to truly kill a vampire is to impale him or immerse him in water and then eat his soul. Come on. Come on. Oh hell. You do not just do that. You can take a bath too. Come on. Well, I hate it. Sometimes it takes forever to get these souls to come to you. Okay, let's go. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
But yeah, this section is pretty much sort of like the tutorial. Although I haven't already played this before, I already know what to do. But yeah, our friend the Elder God is still quite helpful. Oh crap. There we go. So yeah, it seemed like the sound issues aren't too bad as they were earlier. But yeah, this is just a really old game working on hardware was never really meant to.
My God. The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
But yeah, unfortunately there are still some sound issues, like you just heard, but hopefully they won't be too bad. Because I definitely want to get this playthrough. This is an awesome game. One of the classics of the era. Oh. Oh, hell no. Yeah, as you can tell, none of these Dumas children are very friendly. Let's see if we can spear them. Excellent. But yeah, that's a pretty good way of taking them out of action if we arrange. But yeah, there are quite a few options I have for killing them. That saves a lot of time and effort. Now let's see. Actually, let's go over here. Looks like another time chamber. Or a portal chamber, actually. Time chambers are for the next game. But that's then. So yeah, now that we have found this location, we can fast travel between them. Saves a lot of time, for sure. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we go back out here and we take the other passage. Oh, hell no. Ain't got time for you. this place looks familiar.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
So yeah, as you saw in the intro, this is where Reaver was thrown off into the Lake of the Dead, or better known as the Abyss, and pretty much suffered agony for centuries. But yeah, let's go take a look to see how our kinfolk are doing. Yeah, I can see these enemies really aren't too hard. They do get harder later as you meet more of your brother's children. And you've got several brothers, so it's not just Doom. This is our clan territory. Wait a minute. What the fuck are you doing here? This isn't your land? Get the fuck off of my land! You're next, boy. This is private property, you bastard. Come on. Let's get some tasty souls. Oh, got them both. Let's see. Anybody home? Hello?
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
That bastard. Kain is gonna pay for this. More of you? Don't you guys ever give up? Take that, fucker! Come on. You stay still, you fucker. Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. Get back here, you little fucker. Uh-oh. Deed souls. Almost. There we go. Do not fuck with Razio. You know what I had to go through just to get back here? Oh good, another portal chamber. So yeah, what you pretty much activate them, they pretty much do serve as like saves and checkpoints. But yeah, even though this is hard an old game, it's still really good. Excellent story, voice acting. Again, far too few people really play it. So I thought, I'll die, bring it up, bring it back to glory. So, what's in here? Oh, more of you fuckers. So yeah, there is something down there, but as it's covered in water, we currently can't go into it. Later on though, well, that's a different story. Yeah, it looks like our turf isn't doing so good. Let's go give this guy a light. Hey, where'd you go? Need a light, buddy? Barbecued. This is what I ordered. It's the vampire extra crispy. Come on. But yeah, these fledglings are really stupid. Oh, this guy's half the man he used to be. But yeah, as you can tell, the human race isn't doing so well in this dark future. They're pretty much all but extinct already. We will come across them from time to time, but not very often. That one tastes like barbecue flavor. Whoa! Why, you little sneaky fucker. I'm coming to get you, Kain. No matter how many stupid fledglings you put in my way, you will pay. Yeah, it does look like at least it's running a lot smoother than earlier. Yeah, you can tell there are still graphical glitches. But yeah, considering how old this game is, it's pretty decent. Oh, let's take a look.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
But yeah, this is the children of another one of our brothers, if you can tell. But this one much different than the dual ones. But you just give me a minute. Ah, shit. Hate when I do that. Oh shit. Come on, come on. I need some souls. There we go. Even as ugly as they are, they taste delicious. Can never get enough souls. Looks like we're entering a new clan territory. But yeah, as you saw, our human brethren aren't faring too well.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
So yeah, these hideous things are from our brother Melchiah. As we'll soon meet, he's not too good looking. I'd say these things are even stupider. Actually, let's try this. Makes us look a little bit more badass, don't you think? Okay. Let's move you over here.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
So yeah, they're pretty much more like zombies than vampires. One for you, and I got yours coming up too. Come on, you need some sun, man. Ooh, extra crispy. As you can tell, they're still not very friendly towards the light. Is that the other one? Looks like I'll have to grab this and do it again. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, we're currently in Melchiah's territory, so you can expect to find a whole lot of Melchiah. Ah, good. Here's the next transport portal. And I'd say now is a good time for a save, and a good spot to end this. But yeah, hopefully this records good. This will be the start of my new series. That's of course which is called Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Until next time.